Five shot save made by Pellick. Comes to the far boards to Johnson, looking for Bilso in front. That pass was blocked. And now BG's going to clear it. It'll go all the way down. Mike Lee's going to play it, nullifying the icing. 10 seconds left. Birch just cleared around the boards for Bilso. Bilso will just lift it into center. Now shot taken from center. It's Brian McQuillan right in the crotch, and now we've got hitting after the period ended. Brian McQuillan, wow, going right at John Gulch, and now we've got problems.
He got the better of him. Hitting by Gulch there after the whistle on McQuillan started that one. And Kevin McQuillan just leveled someone else into the boards. He's getting up looking for another guy.
And Brian McQuillan is now throwing punches left and right. Oh, we've got more fighting going on. Kevin McQuillan and Todd Trieger. And the gloves have been dropped. Kevin McQuillan landing some punches now. Oh, my.
Oh, wow, he's got him. McQuillan's got the better of him. Bowling Green player's down, is hurt. He's got a sweater pulled over his head.
And McQuillan now ends up on top of him. Linesmen are going to come in to try and break it up. The period has ended. A late hit on Brian McQuillan. And now Kevin McQuillan going to work on top of him, just beating on him. Linesman trying to separate him, but Kevin McQuillan is a man possessed.
Another one here in the corner. Can't tell who it is. It might be John Green. No, it's Bobby Smith. Bobby Smith is doing it. Oh, my. Oh, this is no boss. That Bowling Green player is hurt. Bobby Smith is just beating the pulp out of him. It's Brian McQuillan, and he doesn't hit from behind.
Now he takes a shot at him.
He was facing him there. Ryan Johnson just skating around. And this really isn't what we wanted to see.
But the fans certainly did. They are on their feet. And BG did not win that battle by any stretch of the imagination. Ohio University all over them in the fight department. And Kevin McQuillan has hurt his hand. Kevin McQuillan has hurt one of his fingers, it looks like. We'll try and get a report on that between periods. And now Bobby Smith
goes down.
Just slipped, it looked like. He's either hurt or just exhausted from throwing all those punches.
I don't see how much he can be hurt. He didn't get hit. He did all the hitting in his bout. He looks like he may have hurt his head a little bit. Maybe his head went into the plexiglass, something like that.
And now they're finally trying to get the teams to clear the ice. OU just throwing BG's equipment across the ice. They have not left yet.
Good to see we didn't see a Dearborn incident. Neither team left the bench, really.
And that's the discipline of the coaches, without a doubt. Now the referee talking to Captain Grosso. He's going to pull over the Bowling Green captain as well, I'm sure.
It's all about being happy. That's right.
And Bird staff hasn't opened the door yet. Now they do, and the Bobcats will leave the ice.
Bobby Smith's hand is hurt. I saw him shaking that as he left.
So the crowd is back into it as we had a mini brawl at the end of the period. But that is the end of the second period. Ohio University leads 4-0 as they lit the lamp twice more in that period. And once again, just dominated.
Just dominated play. Bowling Green, no good offensive rushes whatsoever. They got a couple of shots off Mike Lee, making a good save late in the period on Flanagan. Other than that, the Bobcats have just had to play in Bowling Green's end the whole time. The discipline, it was there for a lot of the period, and then some rough stuff. Mostly started by Bowling Green here at the end of the period with Gulch, and before when all the lines went in with Flanagan. Bowling Green seems to be instigating tonight.
What happened was Brian McQuillan, the puck was thrown up in the air. Brian McQuillan actually had it caught in his pants. The period ended and Gulch blew it out of
Lead to one side. Ohio University, both McQuillans and Bobby Smith just getting the better of their Bowling Green opponents who instigated it. After the Hornets sounded, the puck went into Brian McQuillan's equipment. John Gulch gave him a shot, as he said, a couple of beats after the horn sounded, and everything began. Let the fray begin.
So it should be fun to sort out the penalties. As far as we can tell, Kevin, Brian, McQuillan, and Bobby Smith should all be ejected.
Bobby Smith has a 5-minute penalty up on the board. It might be an instigating penalty, might just be a fighting penalty. Gulch has 2 minutes on for,
I'm sure, the late hit.
Bowling Green. He's still on the ice. He's in the penalty box. He was not ejected.